Hello everyone and welcome to a new session playing Morrowind again, and this is my Bard character. She's back home in our cozy little cave. My companions are here, well, most of them. My good friend Arnand, my fiance I should say, I sent him home after the little incident we had last time. For those of you who missed it, he proposed to me. It was lovely and I accepted. I went back to Julan's yurt because I was, making progress with the quest, and in the middle of the night Julan came in half naked, looking pretty damn sexy. So I was thinking maybe I've made a hasty decision there, but never mind. I was true to my commitment to Arnand. And let me check that I have everything I need to go. Yeah, I think so. And then I talked to Arnand, and there was that option to asking him to lie down. So I thought we'd share the mats down there because I had to wait the rest of the night. And I went fine, and then when I asked him to wake up and get up, he started punching me in the face, and nothing would stop him, and he even gave me diseases after diseases. I reloaded, obviously, so Arnand have no idea what happened, but me I know. So I sent him home because I can't look at him right now. Right, and when I saved my game, I named it to Vivec, so now I know that I want to go to Vivec. What did I do? Quest for the twin lamp, and I want to see if I can get all the slaves to rebel. Before I move on, I'm just gonna have a quick look, make sure the streams are healthy. Let me see. YouTube is doing fine. YouTube is good. Yes, we can leave YouTube, thank you. Twitch is still thinking about it. Ooh, Smashcast, we're good and going, and Twitch is good. And this week I'm even trying Daily Motion, but it's thinking. It's a shame because there's already 2 viewers and nothing is showing on screen. Hopefully that's gonna work. Maybe Daily Motion needs, more time. I don't know. Anyway, closing that. Let's go. We're going to Vivec, Hlallu also. That's something I am going to kill myself one of those days jumping. It always takes me a while to remember that this is my Bard character. Brilliant. And I make Morrowind crash. I think it's because I was criticizing this current character. Okay. Well, that was quick. Come on, Morrowind, you can do better than that. It is true that before I set the stream, I launch Morrowind, make sure everything is in place, and then I alt-tab and go back in and alt-tab out. And Morrowind is not very keen on alt-tabbing. It's better with Windows 10 now. But before it was actually absolutely impossible. You see, my save was called Vivec Next. So I know I need to go to Vivec and not let myself be distracted by anything. No pretty plant, no, house I don't remember being there. Nothing. Let's go straight to Vivec. Actually, maybe I should use an intervention. Intervention spell might be a good way to make sure I don't forget to go to Vivec. I was gonna walk to my inn. I mean, this is my cave with, my lack of door. It's okay. And I wanted to check on my inn, but I'm stuck with that. I can't develop the business with my inn until I can go to Mournhold. And I can't do that until I am a guild master or archmage or arch something. But no, intervention is going to take me to Balmora, so I have no choice but to walk for a bit. I have my super. Look at that. My musical dagger. I'm rubbish with it. I can't fight with it. Oh yeah, I found bombs. They're pretty cool. A little too good. But this is my loot. There we go. We're ready. I should select a good spell with it. Bardic armor is quite good. Alright, so Vivec, Hlallu business definitely, and Twin Lamp business. Okay, the Kaguti doesn't seem to be too interested in me. That's good. The rat is going to be interested in me. What happens usually, like I'm there and they just don't see me, and then after a while they're gonna come running after me. This is my inn, my very own. There's a bit of a conflict there with the grass. But never mind that, it's a bit of a wild. Look at that, I have a few customers enjoying their food, enjoying their drinks.
Yes.
Farid, I have nothing for you. I even have my own basement ready to get my whole collection of cups and my whole collection of plates. I'm not going to do that just yet. And if I remember... No, I actually made those. Good. I mean, it's my own inn, alright? So I'm free to go and pick up food from my own basement, honestly. Alright, I need to run close enough to Vivec that I can use my spell. This is still empty, we're gonna have to redecorate. And where's my gondolier? I don't see him. Is it stuck again somewhere under? No, not this time. Alright. Anyway, for me, I'm gonna take this. Like, I got ducks. Okay, I'm gonna take this boat. There we go. Taking me a bit closer. Wow, the green is so grass. Oh, wow. You know what's happening, people? I don't have my latte ready. And yeah, I'm gonna have to have something because my brain is just refusing to work without proper latte. Okay, going straight towards Vivec, and I believe if I use my intervention spell now, I should be okay. Balmora, Vivec Temple. It should be alright. I'm gonna swim a little bit just to make sure. Otherwise I'm gonna find myself in Balmora again. Swimming is good for my athletics. And of course there's always the odd chance of finding a pearl. Not this time. Is the cutest thing. I have yet to fish. I have a fishing rod and I need some bait. And I have yet to try that. Okay. Yes, and because I got so distracted looking for pearls, I walked backwards. Never mind. Here goes nothing. I don't want to use the spell. I want to use my amulet. We are. I was here not a long time ago, but in the Elder Scrolls Online. Look at that. That is so pretty. Very nice. Makes my FPS drop down quite a bit. But, you know, absolutely pretty. Hello Alex, do I have some mods on? Yes, I have quite a lot. I mean, you can see Vivec. I think it's Vivec redesigned. To be a bard, I have a bard's life. That's my own mod, so it sounds like I'm promoting it, but I'm not. It's just the only one I can show you right now. But if you look in you're on YouTube, so if you look at the previous streams, they're all on YouTube, and in the description I have put the main mods I'm using, and if you want to know exactly what I'm using, there's a link to the whole list of mods. As I'm talking to you, I really want to make my way towards the Hlallu canton. So yes, plenty of mods, graphic replacers as well. I mean, you can tell this is too pretty to be vanilla. Though I have played vanilla graphics a lot, and I like them. But this time round I decided to go for something a little more detailed, because for the first time I have a computer that can handle it. As simple as that. So I didn't go for the massive HD textures. I chose the MD textures, if that's a thing. And I'm very happy with it, honestly. Even if it was more HD than that, I mean, sure. If I put my face on the wall, I can go, it's not very detailed, but who does that? This should be Hlallu. This is hold it. Makes people hold things in their hands or on their back. You thought it was the Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls Online is a little prettier, but some would say, and am I one of those? Yeah, sometimes it's a little too pretty. But I like my eye candy anyway. Going to the wastework, Hlallu wastework. But yes, for this install I have the grass, and as soon as you have the grass swaying slowly, it really adds to the graphics. If I'm not mistaken, yes, this is it. I think I completed the quest. I haven't looked at my journal.
You're nearly a legend around here.
Did you find the prelude? I did. I found your sword. There we go. And I mean, let's have more business. Thieves have broken into a shop here in Vivec 3 nights in a row. I need someone to defend Radan Tilvor's shop. That's in the foreign quarter, but I think I walked in that shop and killed the thieves already. Let's see. As I said, thieves have broken into his shop 3 nights in a row. I suspect they will try again tonight. His shop is in the plaza. Yes, yes. Let's talk again. Alright, you have nothing more to say. So it's not without character that I already killed it. So let's go. Foreign quarter. Is there any reason why I would want to talk to Crassus Curio? Not really. He still refuses to give me quest, I believe. And here, I'm gonna have a quick look. Not to mention, I'd like to check that a certain bard has appeared or not. This is pretty. This is pretty, but then there's additional grass, there's the long distance, the trees, that's a replacer as well. The sky is a replacer. So let's see if Crassus Curio has something to tell me, and I believe the Elven Nation corner is where I was supposed to meet a bard a while ago. So we'll see. Hey, welcome to the channel, everyone. So my friendly bard, that's not him, because that's a she, and she's a thief. It's very brave, really, to walk around carrying your lockpick.
I can spare a few moments, if you care to talk.
No. I mean, I've already checked a dozen times, and And my friend the bard is not here. This one is scout, obviously, with a spyglass. And you be Hlallu. Do you have business for me? I don't know. Crassus Curio. Well, I'm on my way to dear old Crassus. This is a mod that opens the canton of House Hlallu, and there's a second one by the same people who does the same thing for the Telvanni canton. I find this one very pretty. Unfortunately, they stopped there. They were gonna do, you know, every canton, and only 2 got the makeover. But I like it. I believe there's another mod that opens the cantons as well. And compared with Vivec Online, with the Elder Scrolls Online, Morrowind, which yes I do play. Hey Soul, welcome. Compared with the Elder Scrolls Online, I did go in the Vivec Canton on a top plaza, and it feels very tiny. It's pretty, it's shiny, you have loads of details, but it feels a lot smaller than any plaza here, I felt. And as I'm talking, I completely forgot why I came here in the first place, and that was to talk to Crassus Curio, who lives on the other side. Hey birdie, this is Abot's Where Are the Birds Going? I believe is the name of the mod. It's so nice to look up in the sky and see something other than cliff races. It's very refreshing. So let's double check that Crassus has nothing to tell me. No mission for me. Yes, do we have business to discuss? Yes, you just can't discuss business because I don't have the rank. Well, you know what? You could promote me. Oh! I did get promoted. Yay! What accent is that? Oh, my accent. It's French. No one questions your unshakable dedication to House Hlallu, Dumpling, but you need to work on those skills. Right. Let's see. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. House Hlallu. There we go. I need 1 skill at 60. Speechcraft 60, not a chance. I'm a bard and I'm trying to work on my speechcraft, but yeah, it's not happening. So no. Mercantile not happening, marksman not happening, short blade not happening. Light armor is the only skill I could get to level 60. And that is going to take a long time. So it doesn't look like I'm going to be promoted in House Hlallu in a while unless I spend all my money on training. Which honestly right now I'm considering. Like seriously. Hey Zach, welcome to the channel. Right, so he's not going to give me... Oh wait, are you gonna give me quest now? Because I did get a promotion. No. House cousin not good enough. Fine. So if I want to complete another quest for House Hlallu, I need to go to the foreign canton and help the smith. Hopefully I still have a potion to levitate to the foreign quarter, because otherwise it's a long walk. I never use my levitation potions other than to fly this bit. Magic. Hopefully I did not tidy everything away. Fortify. Levitate ordinary. Quality. I've run out of cheap, so ordinary it is. And I'm going to the smith. I'm going to try to make it all the way up there. Ambitious, I know, but it's an ordinary one. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's gonna work. Come on. How you doing, Zach? Still streaming Daggerfall? Just totally did. The plan for today's stream is to progress with House Hlallu, even though now there's only one person that's going to give me quest. So it's going to be a lot around Vivec, and because I'm in Vivec, I want to do the Twin Lamp quests, because I want all the slaves to rebel. It's a good thing I'm not House Telvanni, because I don't see how that would work. Mage's Guild, no. Smith. Is that the one I need to help, or the one that wants the contract? Okay, I'll get the contract for you.
Greetings, ma'am.
Eventually. Let's go. So there's gonna be a thief in there. Unless I need to wait for the evening. Not sure. Let's get what? I like my bardic armor. Let's go in. There's no thief. I guess I have to come back in the evening. And I was ready to with my wonderful... Well, it's gone now. But I had a Daedric armor. Where did I pick that up? And I'm not going to equip it because this has better armor. It has better armor and it's enchanted. And it wouldn't match with the other. Don't want that to happen. Alright, I have to come back in the evening. I get that. But it's nice. In the meanwhile, I'm a rubbish thief. However, I do have a couple of really useful powers. This one is going to increase my sneak, and that might be all I need. Let's quick save because I may muck it up and the game might crash anyway. I should have prepared my lockpick. Only 2 of this one. Oh, that was too easy. That's pretty disappointing. And the contract should be somewhere in there. Oh, look at that. It's a fancy hammer as well. His very own hammer. Oh, I'm terrible. I'm even taking his food. Is that a contract? Such a damaged piece of paper. Okay, you can keep your ash yams and the pitcher. I will take your bacon. I need some proteins if I am to survive the harsh land of Vvardenfell. No, I'm not gonna... I love that. Actually, breaking into this guy's private room, stealing his food from the containers and then deciding to have a picnic there. No, I won't. That's just crazy. What is my favorite Elder Scroll games? Morrowind. Obviously. I mean, obviously because it's the game I stream the most. I have, and I do stream a little bit of the Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. But obviously it's nothing like Morrowind. It's still a good game on its own. Zach, you have to go. Okay, well, I'll see you around. I will try to take it easy. You know what? I'm gonna start by making myself a latte, so I last longer. I'll see you around. I hope I'll catch your stream for Daggerfall, because I've been too lazy to play it myself. Hello, Kara Nikito. Welcome to the stream. I am in the foreign quarters. Is there anything at all I need to do here? Oh, return the contract. I'm gonna make that latte, otherwise my brain is just going to freeze all the time. Hello, I got the contract, and you give me a rubbish war axe. Thank you so much. Brilliant. And you don't even love me that I can sell you my stuff and make loads of money.
Let's hear it.
I'm not surprised you don't get contracts. And I need to wait until the evening so that I can go and kill the thief. It's 4 Is 7 enough? I don't want to wait too long, otherwise I get hungry, and I mean my character. Point in case. My character gets hungry. I'm not gonna use the bomb. Alright. Expecting trouble? No trouble. It's a bit disappointing. Let's wait another hour. I'm putting my weapon away because I can't eat if I'm holding it, obviously. Have something to eat and then we'll go in and kill the thief. Sorry for the noise, people, but it's a matter of survival. Can't stream without a latte. I've tried. Doesn't work. Alright, let's go in though. Said evening or night? Well, ow. Of course, I have to talk to him for the thief to appear. Everybody knows that about thieves. They don't appear until you're talking. Honestly, I seem to suffer more from hunger than from the fight. Third barrier belt. There's no point picking it up because I am not collecting every clothing item this time. But this shirt would look so good on Julan. I feel. Right. I've helped you. You're happy. You can go back. Brilliant. I want nothing. I'm gonna go that way. It's a shame. I did try to challenge the Grand Master, is it, for the Thieves Guild, so that I would trigger the Tribunal quest, but that didn't work. Let's go. Let's use a potion. All the way. Look at that sky. I think the night sky is my favorite. And I only need to go to the wasteworks, so this way should do. Got some gigantic crab over there. My very first quest with my fighter character was to get some crab meat. I died fighting crabs, it's true. And I did say I was not going to the plaza. Thank you. There we go. It was 50-50.
May I help you, see?
Right, I did catch the thief. You're welcome. Do you have more business for me? Yes, pig. Alright, so now the only person who can give me quests for House Hlallu is Crassus Curio, and he won't do that because I'm just a cousin, apparently. And I can't get a promotion until I get... In all likelihood, I believe my light armor is the skill most likely to improve. Am I wearing lots of it? No, because I also have unarmored. Well, I'm gonna be clad. Oh, and looking cool too. It's sort of a ninja, bard, starry type of character. That works. I really want my light armor to improve, so that's it. We are now going to the Twin Lump headquarter. I had a mission. I had to free slaves on a boat and get some evidence of the trade. Look at you, holding your staff proudly. She's holding it like that because the staff was set as a lantern, which looks cool. I'm really praising myself there. It's terrible. I'll stop. Now, I want to take a shortcut. I'm gonna quick save. Salut Mathieu! Thing is, sometimes I nearly kill myself jumping down the stairs and I hurt myself, but going in the water, not a scratch. There's an aquatic spider, okay. Now it's just an angry spider. And now it's just a dead spider. My favorite kind. No, it's not true. I just like them not on me. Okay, going to the Twin Lump headquarters. Talk about multitasking. Playing, swimming, and stirring my latte. Yes, this is where I'm going. See, if I jumped here, I hurt myself. But jump off the plaza of the Hlallu canton, no biggie. It wasn't the plaza, but still. Alright. I am now taking orders from Tiras Bitterblade, was it? Who likes to hide down in the basement. Hello. Yes, I do have the report. Oh, please, I hope I did not put them in my book container. You were ambushed. Well, I guess it was another trap. Clearly, our security isn't what it used to be, but I'm not sure what to do about it. After years of running circles around the Camonatong, Orvestren brought in this bounty hunter from Cyrodiil to dismantle the Twin Lumps. And he knows what he's doing. Already we've lost a lot of people, killed or scared off, but nobody knows where this guy is, so we can't touch him. Maybe this M'harjaan character is the lead we've been looking for. If you are willing to do more tasks, I think somebody needs to pay him a visit. Totally willing. The next step is to find M'harjaan and see what he can tell us. I don't know him, so I wouldn't start with the usual suspect. Sorry, I would start. Sterken can tell you about the Escadian Isle. Galin Arvel in Aldvelothi for the Bitter Coast. Dren doesn't always play well with House Tavani, so it's not likely he'll be in their area. Okay, I know where to find Sterken, but Galin Arvel in Aldvelothi. Hopefully. Yeah, I have the name in the journal, so that's gonna help. What was that? Swimming in the water from mud? No, the swimming in the water was, it's vanilla. I haven't done anything with that. But I was talking about how you can jump from a very high place, and if you land in the water, deep enough, okay, not a tiny pond, then you don't die. Pretty much like in Minecraft. Right. Let's go to find my first informant. Think there's a pearl. See, not enough water. No pearl. At least I get some kelp, so it's not like I wasted my time. And oh, I thought I heard a slaughterfish. Need to go back to the lake. That's where I'm gonna find my first informant. That's hot. This is gorgeous. I really like this replacer. And I believe this is where the farm is. Oh, so I can get to explore this bit of land. I've never been there. I should get my companions. And by my companions, I mean the ones that have not betrayed me. Julan. Hey Julan, how's it going? You should apologize. Oh, right. This is gonna be good. As I was explaining at the beginning of the episode, Julan just barged in my tent, yurt, to be more specific, half naked, and it was really trouble. He had had a nightmare with Dagathor and all that, and we talked for a bit, and I was like, okay, come here, you need a hug. You know, we've been comrades, we fought cliff races together and all that, and like he really enjoyed it a little too much, and now he's going to apologize. I haven't talked to Arnon since. And I worry he might, Julan might tell me how he feels, and I'm not sure how to react. Let's do this. For last night, it was really stupid and thoughtless of me, and I'm sorry. It won't happen again. It's fine, don't worry about it. Or, wait, what are you apologizing for? What is he apologizing for? Is it for waking me up in the middle of the night? Or for hugging me a little too tight? Let's see what he has to say. I know, I was in a bad state of mind, but it's no excuse. It was only later that I even realized what I did. We don't know each other that well. I drag you out into the wilderness. It's the middle of the night. You are asleep and vulnerable. And I burst into your yurt with no warning. You might have thought I was trying to, well, take advantage. Oh, come on, I'm not vulnerable. I'm level 15. Yes, I apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. Some people think that all Ashlander's men are savages. I am not saying you do, but well, anyway, it's not true. If I was going to make a move on you, it wouldn't be like that. Not that I would make a move on you, of course. Well, of course not. What? Oh, of course? Oh, really? Why'd you kiss my neck then? He did. He did. Oh, God. I was hoping you'd forgotten about that, or not noticed, or thought you were dreaming, or something. Anything less embarrassing than... Oh, God. I'm sorry. I got a little carried away. Just don't let it happen again. I don't want to say that. I don't want to. It's fine, really. I am blush. No, I don't want to do that either. You should apologize. Why did you stop? No. Right. People, I'm gonna need your help. Oh, Ryanka, you're here. Brilliant. Welcome to the chat. And you're saying one way to raise my light armor is to swim around, wait for the slaughterfish to chase me. I'm not gonna do that. But what do I do with Julan? You were there, you know, with the incident with Arnon and Julan. What do I do? Do I tell him to not do it again? Do I kind of encourage him in a very subtle way, or not in a subtle way? Please tell me. I'll go by whatever you say. I am now staring at the chat, waiting for your reply, while sipping my latte. The suspense is killing me. I should apologize? Me? I don't have the option. So, and honestly, I wouldn't. I did objectify him a little bit when he came in half naked. I thought, not bad, looking good. But, you know, I didn't say anything out loud. If you don't want him to do it again, then tell him so. Encourage him, Humphrey. So I sort of have one vote for each. I did agree to marry Anand. And I did have a preference for Anand. Even though I keep calling Anand Julan, and I should maybe take that into consideration. But don't let it happen again. I'm hoping he will again. I swear, like I said, I wasn't in my right mind. What does the update say? Julan apologized for barging into my yacht last night, saying he didn't mean to scare me. We'll see how it goes, right? For now, I want to explore that little bit of land here and then go up there. More collops. And a single fish. I'm gonna let him, you know, bite me a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? Oh. I'm trying to cast a spell again. Let's see. It's not attacking. Even though it's a razor fish. No, it's literally putting its head in the sand. I gave it every chance. I'm sorry. So, nothing there. There's another one. I just may be too intimidating now for slaughterfish and the likes. One may hope. Is this who I think it is? I do want him to kiss me again. I want him to try again. It's bad. It's a terrible thing to say. But I am upset with Arden. Like, really. Hello, Rolly. Alright, you want an escort to Vivec, don't you? If I remember properly.
Do I know you?
You don't know me, but I know you. Let me get rid of the spider. A tarantula, no less. Now, where were we? Apparently I can only talk to... There we go. Pardon me, you look like you could use some extra cash. I have 15k. Perhaps you could be of some use to Rolly and me. Tell me about Rolly before you want to use me. Finest pipe Guar I've ever had the privilege of knowing. He and I have been together for years. Sure, he and I have had our arguments, and he sometimes can be a little bit stubborn, but we always seem to be able to work things out. Oh, okay, how can I help you? You see, Rolly and I are heading to Vivec to deliver the shipment of clothing to Agrippina Hernenia, the clothier. Truly, it is some of the finest clothing you'll ever see. Perhaps I could interest you in some. Well, regardless, I've heard rumour that the road to Vivec has become rather dangerous of late. Perhaps you'd be willing to escort the two of us. Rolly and I would be most appreciative and would be willing to offer some compensation. I just come from Vivec, really. But it's Rolly. I like Rolly. So certainly I will, you know, walk a little bit more. What are you saying? Your feelings for Anand were terribly shaken when he... Yeah, me too. The saddest thing is I reloaded, so Anand had no idea. Like, maybe he himself doesn't know what he's capable of. But I know. Alright, let's escort those people. I'm gonna quick save in case they get stuck in places or I lose them. And let's do this. So we're going back south to... Okay. You are what? What are you? You're a dead person. Agnin. I don't even know what you're doing here. I'm going to take your single coin and get rid of your body. Julan, don't you have weapons, things you can use? Let's go. Back to Vivec, but it's for a good cause. It's for Rolly, the one and only pack guard in an actual Morrowind game. What are you fighting? Thank you, Julan, with your little fists. Got rid of the Nyx Hound. I'm considering crossing here actually because crossing on the bridge over there with a companion can be a bit of a pain. Can you do it, Rolly? Someone is attacking us over there, isn't there? And Rolly can't do it. Sorry, Rolly. Let me take care of this person there. Trying to attack us. Joldy, what a terrible mistake he made. It's okay, you don't have to go in the water. We'll go round. You know what? Here we go. Can they climb up? Yes, what about you, Rolly? Rolly, you're stuck! Rolly! Don't be stuck, don't be stuck. Alright. We'll go by the road. That's what you want. We'll cross the bridge where you'll get stuck. Come on. Yeah, well done. And you know what? I realized now that I have a lot more money, I can actually get my own pack Guar or Guar and even ride it. And to do that, I need to go to, I think, the Ahimsa camp. I could buy one. So that could be good. Everybody's with me. Good. Come on, step on it. Now we want to approach the bridge really as straight as possible so that nobody gets stuck. Well, Danae, we're getting pretty close to the city. And they don't let big old Guar like Rolly inside the walls. Seems a shame since he's such a personable sort. Isn't that right, Rolly? Anyway, from here, you and I can travel on to Agrippina alone. Okay. Well done, you've done it. Agrippina is in the foreign quarter. I think it's one of those traders in the waste work. We'll see. Which reminds me, Julan, I picked a shirt off somebody's corpse. It doesn't show much, it's just the shoulder bit, but never mind. He likes it, no doubt. Yes, good. Don't want to go too fast. I want to lose them. I mean, Julan is really good at following, I must say. Alright, please be in here. Oh, but I had to go to Jobasha's. Okay, I had forgotten about it, but at least... I thought they were... Is it in the upper wastework that the traders are? Da-da-da. Yeah, and they never said which canton it is. Let's try that one. Who knows? I'm really hoping it's one of these. I mean, that's the one that sold the containers, and I bought all of them. Pretty much. You are not the person I want.
Your actions
Not the person I want. Not the person I want. I can't think of a clothier in Vivec. I don't know Vivec so well. Agrippina. Here in Vivec, foreign quarter, cannot work. She's below. Oh! Well, I'm really quite lucky because I had completely forgotten I wanted to go to Jobasha to see if he has quest for the Twin Lamp. Also, I don't have any more Thieves Guild quest, and I have to go and find Gentleman Stacy, and I believe he is also down there. Lucky. Lucky. Alright. So, before I go further down
Is there something
to the cannon work, let's go check the bookshop. Is it here? I think it is. It's always awfully tiny in there.
Where is that?
Okay, we can do this. Ask people where she is, indeed. Indeed I did. Hello, Jobasha. Do you have anything that sounds like task? I mean, with the twin lamp, they talk about. Okay, let's try twin lamp. Okay, strategy, politics. I have not, I must say. Okay, is there any topic that is remotely connected with jobs, tasks? I don't see any. I'm gonna go see this guy. Yes, yes, yes. I see nothing, so I'm going to assume that if he had a quest for me ready, he would tell me in the greetings.
What do you need?
Let's get out. You're still with me? Good. And Julan? Did I lose Julan? And I was praising his ability. There you go. Julan is smart in his own way. He realized he doesn't need to go down to be still close to me. Okay, everybody in tow. 1, 2. Brilliant. Cannon works it is. Not Jeanne.
Do you want some?
Not the tomb. Not the cannon works. What is this door? Hey, chapel. I'm good. I mean, I'm not diseased, nothing drained. And even then, Julan would take care of it. Oh, that's the clothier. Wood. Hey, Terrace. Yes, we are at the shop. Let's go.
Speak freely, friend.
Hey, Agrippina. Welcome to your shop. Brilliant. Darius? Darius, we're here! I know Rolly is not there, but this is the shop where I am of some use. Oh no, he's broken. Let's try that again. Ah! It's because he wanted to be in front. We made it. Thank you for your help. And Rolly would if he were allowed in the city. I really must speak with someone about that. Think how much he'd enjoy visiting this place. He'd be talking about it for days. Oh, I suppose you're wondering about compensation. Yeah. Certainly. The two of us are more than glad to give you your fee. We'd like to thank you again for your companionship. It gets a bit lonely on the road, and sometimes Rolly gets awfully quiet on long trips. He's getting a little moody in his old age. Take care, stranger. Gave me 200. Brilliant. That was a weird view just there, wasn't it?
What was that?
There we go. Nothing, nothing. Let's talk to our Agrippina anyway. She may have some...
You want something?
Good-looking clothes. If I had trained my enchanting skill, maybe I would get the rings, but I haven't. Oh, she's got nothing special. Alright. Okay, next up we're looking for another bookshop. That should be
Yes,
in here,
madame.
or maybe on the other side. Because that is Jean the Trader. There's something here though. Okay, let's have a look at the trader, see if she's got anything interesting in her wares.
Well, I'm listening, so go ahead.
I'm a little out of the way. Yeah, you are. I just took what space the temple had available. At least the rent is not very much. I sure wish they could do something about the smell out on the corridor, though I guess it really can't be helped. Okay, do you have anything interesting? Uh-oh! Rotten tomatoes! And they cost nothing, so I'm gonna pick them up. And yes, Dagoth Ore is gonna have them coming his way. I put the other ones in a container back in my cave. Ancient Elven Archer Boots. 30k, but the armor is amazing. Like the armor rating, I mean. But I can't afford it, and I don't have anything matching. Kane's Pauldron. Heavy, not for me. Is that Ruby Boots? Medium, not for me either. Ingredients, well, no, nothing at all. Do I have anything to sell? I doubt it. I don't think I've picked up anything just yet. I do have some booze, but that's good for, you know, Julan. No, nothing, thank you. Oh well, just a rotten tomato. Hello, Mohammed, and yes, people still play Morrowind. Well, a lot of people are playing, you know, the Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind, but not today. Still good old
Is there
Morrowind.
something I can do for you?
Come on, move, buddy. There's nothing you can do. Just move out of the way. I'm going to walk and go to the other side. Don't need bread. My poor Bart, she's been eating bread ever since she arrived in Morrowind. That's it. Bread, bread, bread. Alright, we're looking for a bookshop. Can it work? Oh, bookseller. Time to meet Gentleman Stacy. Now I don't remember if I could just go in there. I mean, let's not be rude and talk to Simin. Hello. Do you have anything to say about this person? You will find him through that door. How not secretive. Do I play Blood Moon or Tribunal? Yes and no. This character is only going to do Tribunal quests, and my other character that I do a Let's Play with, she's doing the Blood Moon quests. So this is not 100% completion. Come on, 65, I can do it. There we go. Let's schedule it. No need to sneak anymore. And there's a cellar, Thieves Guild cellar. We have Crazy Legs and Gentleman Jim Stacy with his really cool afro. Let's talk to Crazy Legs first. Good to see you, Danae. You have something cooking that you need all Crazy Legs' years of experience to figure out. No, just tell me about yourself. My first solo. I was working the lock on a small chest in a merchant's loft. The trap triggered a shock spell that started me, causing me to knock over some glassware and alert the guards. My colleagues were observing my progress while hidden behind some crates on the opposite of the street. When they saw me running from the building, with a wildly awkward gait, they laughed so hard that they almost revealed themselves. They were the ones to christen me Crazy Legs. Ah, a fascinating story. You know something about a Kamalatong? Because I'm still trying to do that quest, aren't I? And I did say I have to look at the wiki to find out which journal entry I need to add. Alright, let's talk to Jim himself. I may have jobs for you, but you might be interested in something a bit different. The Bal Molagmer. I wonder about the word Bal Molagmer, like a number of places start with Bal. Molag is also a place. Mer, does it refer to the Mer people? No idea, but tell me about the jobs. Let's, wait, no, tell me about promotions, because my acrobatics increased, but I can't, I already had the promotion. Okay, give me jobs, and then I'll check the skills I need. A fellow thief and member of the guild has gone missing. Would you track down Nad Starin for me? Absolutely. Who is Nad Starin? Used to hang out at the Elven Nation Corner Club here in Vivec's Hlallu compound. Damn it, I was there half an hour ago. He was supposed to deliver a key to me. Find out what happened to him. If he's dead, as I fear, find his key and bring it to me. Okay. Tell me about the Bal Molagmer. There is a legend about Starfire men who brought the light of justice to the land. Though the Bal Molagmer were thieves, they stole only from the unjust and gave to those in need. They vanished early in the Third Era and have not been seen. I believe it is time for the Bal Molagmer to return. Here, these gloves were used by the Bal Molagmer to carry their burning stones from the Red Mountain. When you are ready to rekindle the fires of the Bal Molagmer, wear the gloves and speak to me again. Alright, let's do that. Now you know, they look alright with my outfit anyway. No, not that Norins, but Bal Molagmer. I've chosen something simple for the first mission of the reformed Bal Molagmer. I need you to return the Hlallu locket. Okay. So give it to me. Yes. Brynus Hlallu is a poor, retired egg miner. He gave his family's treasure locket to the taxman this year. The locket is now being held in Venim Manor with the rest of the taxes. Wear the gloves I gave you and pay a visit to Venim Manor in Aldrin. Find the Hlallu locket and return it to Brynus Hlallu in the name of the Bal Molagmer. Okay. For this I will need my high-tech journal made of paper. And Aldrin, do I have anything else in Aldrin? Where is Aldrin? In Aldrin I wrote down main quest. But I did that, didn't I? So I need to go to Balmora for the main quest. And I need to go to Venim Manor. I had thought about it before, but you may be right. Balmolag people, follows of Balmolag? Yeah, I don't know, maybe. It's worth looking into the wiki at some point and see what they have to say. Right. Jobs, I have a job. By the way, where is my job? Hlallu, okay. So, you know what that means. Oh, I need 60 to level up, I believe. Let's check that quickly. For the Thieves Guild, I need a skill at level 70. All right. And my acrobatics is not level 70, obviously, but 62. Fair enough. I'll just have to remember to keep on jumping all the time. So back to the Hlallu canton. I don't know why I went straight when I was supposed to turn over there. Never mind that. Oops. Followers. What do you mean, oops, followers? And you know what, this time I am not going to... Hey, hello Shadowpants, and thank you for the congratulations. Next week actually, when I start this stream, I will be announcing the winners. Like, I will be clicking the button that says click a winner right there live, so it's gonna be for everyone to see. And also one thing, bummer, the bridge is down there. One thing that I realized later on, because I was hesitating, I was like, you know, 3-4 winners, and I was like, you know what, if I have 400 followers, then I can have 4 winners. But because I really want to give those games away, you know, I want to make it big as a... Okay, it's an overstatement. But then I realized if I add the followers on YouTube and the followers on Twitch, I do have 400. So there's gonna be 4 winners. Obviously, if there are 500 people by then, there's gonna be 5 winners. But I don't think so, and that's not even the point. Aha, okay, you were correcting. I see. And we want to go to the Westwork, because there is the entrance to the Elven Nation. And we're looking for a Tharn, or its body, or information about its death, and then for a key. Got it. It's gonna be across the hall, if I remember properly. Wow. 3 ordinators just to guard this area. Is that... Yes, that's the door. Greetings. No, don't train, Julan, it's fine. But do you know something about... Oh, she's a servant. Good to know. She's a Domino servant. Really? With that? No. I thought I had already found this information, because I did put it in my journal, didn't I? And I was looking for the place last time, wasn't I? Oh, maybe that was the other Let's Play. I am really getting confused now, but good, that's done. But I wanted information about Tharn, but no, nothing. Oh, Nat Tharan. Let's try again. Under N. There we go. I haven't seen him for a few weeks. He used to come here every day. Yeah. You know something? You really like me, so if you know something, tell me. I'm gonna ask the bartender for the bar. The bartenders know everything.
Yes, stranger?
Hello? You don't like me too much, but hopefully that's not gonna stop you. I really couldn't say. It is stopping her, isn't it? I have no idea why my charm spell disappears. There it is. Let me sing you a song. A truly charming song. Look at that. She loves me already. And maybe that's even enough to get the information. No. Sorry for assuming. Let me not trade. Let me throw money at you. Oh, and my speechcraft is increasing. Nice. How about now? Alright, I'll tell you just one thing. I saw Nat Starin talking with Arvama Rathri the last day he was here. Haven't seen him in a while though. Check over in Saint Delin Canton. South side Canal Works, that's where he lives. St. Delin, South side Canal Works. Let's go. At least the quest is, you know, in Vivec only. Though at times it feels like traveling between the cantons in Vivec takes a lot more time than traveling between, you know, Balmora and Pelagiat,
Is there
for
something I
example.
can do for you?
Can I sing a song for you? Like, no, because you don't. Okay. Ooh, Julan is getting impatient. How you doing, Julan? That's okay, that's okay. Calm down. Have a drink. No. No drink for you. And going all the way to Saint Delin. Hopefully it's the one closest. Well, that mountain over there is looking weird. Because of Ebonheart. Okay. Yeah, the satellite, the moon is much lower than in the Elder Scrolls Online. It's like something happened. Don't know what. And no bridge. Which one is Saint Delin? This is the arena? No, Redone. Saint Delin is the one. Okay. I will not levitate. Levitate is the way of the lazy people. And I want my acrobatics to increase. So I'm sorry people, you're gonna have to bear with me. She doesn't wear shoes. Gonna have to bear with me jumping around. Talking up everyone she meets to level her speechcraft. I would do that, but by the time I do that, everybody will have left. I mean, you know, people watching, they're gonna go, oh, she's trying to make people like her. And we know it never works. But yes, I'll try to remember to practice my speechcraft a bit. Combine it and talk of fish while they bite her. You know, you might be onto something. I could make a mod, a fish you can talk to, that is aggressive but will talk to you, so you can level up your skills faster. I think there's potential. This is Saint Delin, and I don't want north, I want south, and I want to go even lower because I want the canal. So we're going south. We're looking for a staircase going down. No, that's not going down. There's not going to be any, is there? And this is a house, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, Emily. There's the staircase. I really like those. I really like it. This is possibly my favorite Vivec mod. As far as the exterior goes and giving it unique look for every content, I like it. Not the FPS, but never mind that. Okay, whose house have I... Oh, Nads. Hello, Nads. I'm so sorry you're dead. I'm just going through your things in case you left some money. I mean information about who killed you. Oh, ham is good. So I can eat that without cooking it. Oh, bacon. Okay. That is for the twin lamp. No, that's not the twin lamp. I'm talking nonsense. I don't feel like walking back to the foreign quarter just yet. Then again, you know, I need to go here. So I suppose I will go to the foreign quarter. And I'm gonna have to think too, I'm not gonna have, sorry, to think too hard. The people will want to watch. Alright. They hate me. Ordinator, you, let me sing you a song. Your armor is so shiny. That worked. Where can I get one like yours? That worked too. And I'm running out of compliments. The way you hold your torch is so manly. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. But I successfully admired twice. I heard a sound, so I think it means there's a follower either on YouTube or Twitch. I don't know, but thank you for the follow. I believe that's what the sound means. Yeah, I think that was the YouTube follower, so thank you whoever subscribed and follow. Thanks a lot. Subscribe and follow? More latte. What you don't know is that this morning I worked out. So now you have a tired brain and a tired body. It's a deadly combo. And we want to go all the way down to talk to Jim. If I had more, if I was more skilled in mysticism, I'm thinking there's no door that way, is there? No, I have to go up. If I had higher mysticism, I would mark the place so I don't have to run. I'm gonna try to, but last time I tried to delete a mark and that just didn't work. Which turned out to be good because it was the mark to go to Julan's yurt. This is not the good one, yeah. And so I didn't have to walk all the way. Wait, I did have to because he wanted to get a present for his mum. That's one of the reasons why also I didn't want to pick Julan, because he's such a mama's boy. Alright. Ho, a person.
I find my books very enlightening.
And how do you like my song? Very charming. And in fact, I love books and I love people who sell them. I think there must be really clever people. Hopefully one day I'll be as clever as you if I keep reading. No, that was too pretentious of me to think I could be as clever as him. But too successful admire, I'm happy with that. I don't know if I want to risk making Crazy Leg upset with me. He likes me so. Right. I don't think you're crazy at all and your legs are just gorgeous. I think I'm getting the hang of it. What do I need to do to have the same legs? Is your athletics as amazing as your legs suggest? Yeah, that's a good. Oh well, but he offers training in mercantile speechcraft. Do I need it? I need it, don't I? I do. Let's push it to 40. Let's face it, it's cheaper than bribing them. Can I? I'm not sure I can use that bed. I won't. Yes, Nads. Yes, I did find him, but I got the key. Yes, this is the right key. This buys us some times in our war with the Camunatong. Keep an eye on Arvana Rathri. I believe she may be working for the Camunatong herself. And here's a little something for you. 500. Good. You want to tell me something? They are bad for business. Yes. You want to tell me about bad people? No. Never mind. Never mind. What is the next quest? Just look at the... Yeah, no, I know. Aha! The Fighters Guild is betraying the Empire for the Camunatong gold. Perseus Mercis, the old guildmaster in Alban, might be willing to help us fight. It is true. I'll help you fight. I hope he's not going to ask me to murder them. Perseus Mercius is a steward in the Guild of Fighters in Aldrin. He used to be the master of the Fighters Guild before the Camunatong got involved. I believe he will help us fight the Camunatong. Go speak with him and listen to what he has to say. Report back to me with any information. It looks like I'm going to Aldrin now. That's three things I need to do there. Maybe just two. Aldrin. No, just two. Perseus. I'm looking forward to seeing him because in my other game he looks like such a young boy. That's really not fitting for the type of character I imagine him to be. Right. Actually, the two quests that he sends me for are the ones I need to do in Aldrin. I also need to go in Balmora. So I believe I'm gonna go all the way up to the guild, the Mages Guild. Travel to Balmora. Report to Caius Cosades. Poison someone. It's my to-do list. It's terrible. Poison someone. That is it's one of the Daedric Gods quest. Which one? I can't remember right now. And I don't know why I go straight when really all I need to do is go this way. And I want to go up, up, up. Go all the way up and out. And then up again. It sounds like a bad gymnastics class. Up and down. Sorry, getting carried away. There we are. Boring quarter. Talking fish aside, I do wish speechcraft was more fun in Morrowind. Oblivion. Oh yes, it was with the wheels, wasn't it? And you have to be quite quick picking the right one. It was quite enjoyable, I remember that. It was a good thing, actually. That's fighters. Ooh, fresh hammers, maybe. Yes, my character joined the Fighters Guild just to get... No, not that. Just to get the hammers. And and the potions. They're not for me though, they're for my companions. Because they don't trust the potions I make, so I have to give them potions that are, you know, made by professionals, I guess. Have all of them cheap potions. That makes me pretty cheap too, doesn't it? Oh well, what do you expect? I'm a thief, I'm a smuggler. Not exactly, oh, and I'm Hlallu. Not exactly, you know, the trademarks of a very honest person. You, let me challenge you. I'm gonna quick save in case it works. Oh, of course I've never done anything, but I can't challenge you. What's the topic? Archmaster? Oh well, that's not the point. I want to go to Balmora and I should not get distracted so easily. Balmora first. Poison the guy, talk to Caius Cosades.
May I help?
And that's it. It's pretty. I like it. I'm not gonna use it. I have my own lab, but I like it. Poison the guy. I believe he is in the
May I help?
poorer side of Balmora. While I'm here, I'm gonna check in with the Hlallu people. I did get a promotion, so maybe, fingers crossed, I can start working on building my stronghold. Something a little more dignified than a cave. Hello? You don't have any business, I know. You want to tell me about something? No. No, it would have been in the greeting, I guess. Oh well. And the other one. Yes? I just had to talk to you. All this time I was waiting for someone to tell me, hey, by the way, and with my fighter character who's doing House Redone, it's just the same. I was waiting for someone to tell me, hey, you know what, you're quite important now. Oh. Okay, at least I'm glad I found out. I need a construction contract. The Duke can do that, sure. And a land deed. So I need to go back to Ebonheart. I'm amazingly happy that he's sending me basically back where I started. But for now, let's poison someone. I believe I have the ingredients this time. Yes. No jumping, because I don't want to kill myself. I don't want to fight a beetle, thank you very much. I'm gonna let the guards do it. I'm sure they can handle it now. Alright, and the person I need to poison, I think, lives here or upstairs. Yep, not him. Shall I go say hello to Arnand? I'll talk to him. Yes, I do put the poison. And then, because you're gonna die very soon anyway. And also, I don't want him, you know, eating any of those instead of taking food, poison food from his cauldron. Let's make sure there's nothing else to eat in his home. I leave the coins because it makes me feel less guilty. I'll take those because I worked for them. It's completely different. I don't want a fish. Wait, is it bad fish? Yeah. I'm leaving him the rotten fish. Either way, he'll die. The trout and the redfin carp, though. I am a rather thorough assassin. The Hlallu stronghold had such a beautiful location on the Odai plateau. Yes, it is really nice. And no, I don't have it modded. I wanted to have the mod called House Hlallu Grandmaster or Grandmaster of House Hlallu. But when I installed, I got some error message and I could not find the origin of the error message. So, because I didn't want the game to crash too often, any mod that gave me an error message and that I couldn't fix, I removed from the mod list. Hey Caius, are you going to send Julan out? Yeah. Sorry Julan. What was that about? At least I don't have to tell him. He knows he's got to stay there. Right. Gaius. Discuss my orders, yes. Thank you for your report, but keep Zanzibar's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Orshalaku camp to speak with Sul Matul and Nibari Mesa. But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. What's going on? Sorry. The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the it's like, I think that maybe it is possible, there is a chance that, meeting the conditions of the Nerevarin prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me. So you could satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarin prophecies and become the Nerevarin. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you have given me when you arrived. Read it later. It should explain everything. I will. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesized Nerevarin? At first, I thought you were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now, I don't know what to think, but I am sure of one thing. This is not just primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously, just as His Majesty commands. That is wise. So, Zensubani says Sul Matul and Nibari Mesa at Orshalaku camps are the heads of the Nerevarin cult, so I'm sending you to speak with them. Tell them your story and have them test you against the Nerevarin prophecies. As heads of the Nerevarin cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you've spoken with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drakes for expenses and pick up essential supplies at Fort Monmouth. What's so essential about those? Oh, he's actually sending me to specific people. I missed that in my previous playthrough, I think. Fine, I'll go there before I go to Aldrin, I guess. So I want to talk to people there that sell things. And... okay. No, I'm good. I don't need to use intervention. Archmaster Gothrin. Oh, House Valley. Right. And Fort Monmouth, I know where that is. This person is part of a quest mod called... I forgot. It's great that I start giving you information and then I forgot.
A pleasure to meet you.
The Blades, I think it might be the Blades. Anyway, that quest will start only after I finish the main quest. And it is one of Emma's mod. Emma is the modder who did Children of Morrowind, that I really like. I don't have it in this one, but I really like it. And I guess these days she's most known for her companion, Lilia, both in Oblivion and Skyrim. And I love them both. Oh, and Constance in Morrowind, obviously, duh. Working a lot with Grumpy. And hello, Would you like to tell me about the Camonite tongue? Wow, that was quick. I didn't go and talk to Armand, and I didn't tell Julan to come with me. That's just as well. I'd rather not have Julan in tow when I go and talk to Armand. So first Armand, then pick up Julan. Let's quick save. It's not that I expect him to start beating the crap out of me again. At least he's got a cute puppy. Hey Max. Right, and yes. That's all he's got to say. I want to kiss him. I certainly don't want to go to bed right now. How are you? Okay. Good with melee, good with armors, not good with his... That's alright, it's a good spell. He's got nothing to tell me, does he? No. No. I'm leaving him. I mean, in his home. I'm not leaving him. But I don't feel like asking him to join me in my... What? Oh. Because me, Nerevarine. You! Julan says so angry. He can hardly speak. You faithless, traitorous Enwa. That's totally unfair. I knew nothing about it. You scum, you liar. I thought I could trust you, and now you have betrayed me in the worst possible way. What are you talking about? Well, Abot. I knew something wasn't right when that Caius Cosadis man. So I used our telepathy ring to listen into our conversation. Well, that's not nice. Blade Quest, thank you. Blade Quest, Prophecy of the Lost Heir. Sorry, getting back to my argument with Julan. I'm having no luck with my companions, aren't I? You spied on me. How dare you? What? You accuse me of spying? You're the spy. Danae, I know that now. You're an Imperial spy. Of all people, I never thought you would be a spy for the most hated enemy. And that's not even the worst of it. Okay, out with it. You're trying to pass yourself off as the Nerevarine. You, an outlander. How dare you mock me? Doesn't the prophecy say it's going to be an outlander? Anyway, have you read the prophecy, Julan? Anyway, sorry. You mock me like that. And not just me. My people, my religion, and my entire culture. This is supposed to be a secret. Stop yelling. This is a surprise to me too. You know, it's a surprise to my character. She didn't know. I knew. I don't care. You're still prepared to go to the Orshalako and attempt to con them into accepting you as the fulfillment of the prophecies. This is the most offensive and ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I'm not trying to con anyone. They're going to test me, which is true. I just don't want to shout back at him. Please, I had no idea this would happen. I'm going to try to calm him down. How can I possibly believe anything you say anymore? Drama Queen? I can't believe you could do this to me. Look, I'm sorry I lied to you, but I had no choice. Did I really lie? You know what? How about that? It's always about you, isn't it? How do you think I feel? That's always a tricky one for a man. How you feel? What? Stop changing the subject. You lied to me. Gods, you must have been laughing at me all along. How could you lie to me about something so important to me? Because I knew you'd act like this about it. I guess because I don't want him to leave, so let's go with that. Like this. Are you saying you think I'm overreacting? You betrayed me and I will never forgive you. Oh, if you feel that way, maybe you should just leave. It makes me sad, but I have no choice. Wow, he really hates me. Did you see that? What exactly do you plan to do? You're a hated exile from your people, remember? Oh, sorry, who was that? Oh no, you're not getting rid of me that easily. Do you really think I'm going to sit back and let you try to mislead my people? No. Go on, twist the knife. Yes, I'm an outcast and probably no one would listen to a word I said. But I have to try something. I can't let you do this. You'll have to kill me first. But I don't want to. So let's go with... Well, I can't stop you coming with me, but I'll act as I choose. What are you saying, Humphrey? I guess it's good Julan is not my boyfriend. Yeah, it would have been really, really upsetting and really, really awkward. Really, I have no luck with this too. Is it me? I haven't used my charming song on them. Maybe I should have. Anyway, we'll see about that. You may have betrayed me, but I won't let you betray the whole of Morrowind to the Emperor. Fine, let's go. Fort Monmouth to get some free supplies that Caius Cosadus has prepared for me.
Let's get this over with.
That's a great spot to fish. The patrol is at it again with the thieves. Really, the thieves should know better by now. No, I did not expect a trader. Go to a pub, get Julan drunk, and then slip out. No, I don't want to do that. I want him to understand that I have no choice and accept it. So I'm not gonna try and trick him. Your wares are rubbish, Nibar. Totally rubbish. Do I have rubbish things to sell you? Not really. Even angry Julan can't stay sober for too long. You know what, considering the detail that went into creating Julan, maybe, just maybe, he'd actually refuse to have a drink with me. That's how you know that he's truly mad with you, or mad at you. Alright, Monmouth. People want to give me free stuff. That was not her. I don't think that was free. There's a potion person and a scroll person. Blade. I'm a blade. Yes. Do I have the Firemouth plugin installed? I might have it. In which case, I really ought to write it on my next Seidonin trip. Firemouth. I don't want to know about the food route. Okay, maybe faster if I just check. Da 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 da. No, the journal doesn't say who I'm supposed to talk to. I thought that was her because she sells potions. I'm a blade, give me things. You're not the one. Oh, potion person. That's not the name. I'm an adept. Oh, imperial cult. I'm a blade, give me stuff.
Yes?
I'm a blade, give me stuff. I don't know what is the topic. Then again, I really can do without, you know, a few extra potions, or I can just take them anyway. Divine Intervention, Second Barrier, Warrior's Blessing, 2 Scrolls of Purity of Body. Alright, I take them. So it is in their greetings that they talk about essential supplies. Larius Vario, bad people. Oh, the bad people. Talk to the Thieves Guild. They don't want to tell me. I got my supplies. That's something. And because I'm feeling quite lazy, let's teleport back to Almora. So the reason why I appear here inside the shrine is because of a mod called Teleportation Improved, is it? Or no, Intervention Improved. And it really makes sense on a role-playing level that instead of being teleported in front of the temple, you're teleported inside next to the shrine. But now I realize it makes me walk more for no good reason. Oh look, a fellow bard.
You've got my ear.
Don't run away. Don't run away, fellow bard. Don't run away. Do you know something about bards or instruments? No. All that for that. I'm going to try your method. Let's see if Julan is going to accept to have a drink with me. I've lost him, so problem solved. You're not getting rid of me, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to you. Oh. I don't suppose I should talk about his sacred mission right now. Are you so hungry? I got food here. I got bread. Alright, I can see his determination is really quite feeble. Why don't we have a drink? Sorry, I only go drinking with my friends, but you're okay taking my eggs. He can be so childish sometimes. Hello, I would like to play some music and make ridiculous amounts of tiny money. Entertain the patrons, play the lute. Still 2 gold. At least now I get bread and something to drink.
Kill that Guar. Those boots are ruined.
Okay, Aldrin, let's go. For a second I thought I was too good at jumping and I was gonna jump right across the platform. That was close. Anything I want? No, I've already not looted, but taken my share is a better word.
I'm listening,
Okay.
please, go ahead.
Please take me to... Oh, wait, spells. Nah, even if I was thinking maybe I should learn Mark and Recall. But chances of me casting it, I think, is really low, considering I have maybe 17% chance to cast the intervention spells. So, I'm gonna make do with my powers. Alright, here we want to go to Venim Manor to get the Hlallu Locket. And already forgotten. Bitter Green is done. Main quest done. I mean, in Balmora, I'm crossing out the Balmora thing. I want to talk to Perseus, of course.
I'm listening. Please.
Ew. So Julan refused to drink with me. So much for that plan, people. Okay, let's see what face Perseus has. That's more like it. It's got terrible taste for the hair.
How can I help you?
You can help me by telling me about how much you want to help us fight. So you work for the Thieves Guild too? I'll tell you what I know. Rundi in Stadwithmora used to be my second in command. He's a good man and he might be persuaded to join your cause. I hesitate to suggest this, but I trust you. Rundi as a lover. A domna from what I hear. If you find her, you can convince, as in blackmail, Rundi to join your cause. Okay. Adis FireEye is a good fighter, but there's always been something dark about her. I found out just recently what it was. Or that was. She's a worshipper of Clavius Vile. I don't know how you can use this information. I'm sure she can't be blackmailed. Bribed, then. The new master of the Fighters Guild is Suran Hardheart. He owes too much Camoneton gold to back out now. There's no way you can convince him. You'll have to kill him. You know, that's better because the Fighters Guild, they wanted me to kill 3 of the Thieves Guild members and I didn't want to do that. But now I just have to kill 1 and he's rotten to the core anyway. I don't need more hammers. Right. I am going to Venin Manor and look for the Hlallu Locket.
Whatever you're looking for.
Hey, hello. Hello, Harutin. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Enjoying the weekend? I know I am. Venim, Ramoran, Surethi, Venim. Didn't even hurt myself. No, I don't want to go to the Morak Tong. Sorry. I don't even know who I got to execute for the Morak Tong. There were 2 people in Vivec and I did that right away. I'll have to check the journal. Alright. Speaking of journal, did I have any sort of information? It is a... Why do I have Bookplay Falcon? Oh, he wants the next one. Well, I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. Fundraising. I still have to go back to Ebenhart with the booze. But I want to get the ring first. Mage's Guild. Oh, Mephalas quest is the one I did when I poisoned the food in the cauldron back in Balmora. And the writ, the last one I have is for Sarayan Sadus, who lives in Zaintioriari. Going to the Arabanism camp and then following vague directions to a place where I'm going to find him. Okay, that's why I haven't done it, because it's going to be a whole expedition on its own. For now, I am looking for... There we go, the Hlallu Locket. You're fine. Well, I'm glad you're doing great. Yes, doing live. It's true I haven't streamed since last weekend. I was really quite excited after the streams, and I wanted to do more, but then during the week I finished work late, and then even the idea of clicking, too much to bear. I am wearing the gloves already, but then I have no information about where to find the locket. Brilliant. In very manner. Well, here goes nothing. Wait. Maybe I could very discreetly ask about it. No. No. No such topic.
Yes, madame.
Hey, hello, Khajiit Esteban from Russia. Wow. I would never guess. I would never guess. Esteban for me reminds me of a cartoon I was watching as a kid. In English it's called the Marvelous Wanderers Cities of Gold. So it sounds very exotic. And Russia, exotic too, but on the colder side of things. Where am I gonna find that bloody locket? I believe maybe the guards' quarters are not the best place. But then again, what do I know? I'm gonna try the private quarters first. So this is back to the entrance. Let's go this way.
Do I know you?
I don't know what's wrong with the Dwemer armor. Anyway, Vivul, you know something about a locket? No, I guess I'm gonna have to do that the tedious way. Okay. So we are looking for containers. And let's agree that here there's nothing. Let's try the right wing before going to the bedrooms. No, I want to go to the bedrooms first, actually. By CV, obviously. Okay. I was looking for something in here not a long time ago.
Come on, I haven't got all day to stand around and talk to you.
Blah 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 blah. Don't mind me, I'm going to quick save, but I'm just going to have a quick look in every container. Not stealing anything. I've already read that. You know what, I take it back, I'm stealing that. Because maybe Julan will want... Ooh, fancy robe! Am I still sneaking? Look at that. I'm just trying it on, okay? I'm not going to walk around with it. Fancy! Too fancy, I'll admit it. You know, I'm not stealing it. There, you can have your starry robe. Uh-oh. Locked, level 50. Could be something good. Could be nothing at all. Fortunately... Wow. Fortunately, she's not moving around, so... Hide that lockpick.
Let's hear it.
It is 9 PM in Egypt, and right now it is 8 o'clock in the evening in London, and not even raining. Morrowind is my most favorite game, and it's really beautiful to see how you're playing it. Thanks for the feedback about my name, and yeah, very beautiful. Well, thank you. Somebody needs to get the ordinators in this chat a trip to the Ministry of Truth. Yeah. Yeah, I've been here already looking for things. Didn't see a locket, but I was looking for the redone recipe book, and I don't remember seeing any locket in the areas I've searched. So this, I think I've thoroughly searched. To the right wing then. I have actually never tried the 6th house mod. Rise of the 6th house? Is that right?
You may
Because
speak.
I can't really play evil, but right wing. Okay, what do we have here? We got booze. It's not gonna help me, is it? Nothing there. You know, the thing is, I'm looking at containers when in fact I might need to pickpocket it. I don't know. This is gonna take me back to the large area down there, I think. Yeah. I have not searched this area, have I? Don't mind me, people. Just, I don't expect it to be, you know, with the food and the grain and the fish. But for the sake of being thorough, hello. Would you tell me where the locket is? He really doesn't like me. I mean, I'm an outlander. I'm House Hlallu, so it's not really surprising.
Haven't I heard of you?
Telvanni, yeah, everybody likes the Telvanni. I'll get round to playing that quest line, but I have to be strong and be ready to be a horrible person, and I'm not ready to do that just yet. I don't know where to look for the locket. Anyone remembers where it was? So you don't have to watch me run around in circles for another 2 hours. Yeah, this is not the Elder Scrolls Online. I will be streaming it sometimes either next week or maybe this weekend. No, I won't manage this weekend. That is where one of the son of someone is stuck, so not interesting for me. No containers.
Do I know
You don't need to be a terrible person to be a Telvanni, it just helps. Right, I'm sure I can, you know, find it in me. So, anyone? Level locket? Master Arian is not horrible. I'll give him a chance. Yeah, but fear, you know, is different. I mean, he's a good guy. I mean, it's his daughters. That's creepy. He's cool and badass, I get that, but that's creepy. So if you have no idea about where the HELLUVA Locket is, I'm just going to head out and, you know, move on to some other place where I can make some progress, like not Caldera, Seidenine. Seidenine. I thought I should try a detect key spell because I couldn't find the key. But I am not a man, so there's hope there. Have I ever heard about Korana's mod? Oh my goodness, Korana is the modder that actually got me into modding. I loved to pieces the house mods that she made, and then she did gorgeous clothing mod. I'm running Clothiers of Vvardenfell. She did race mods. She could do everything. So yes, I know Korana, and she is one of my favorite modders. Even though now there's new modders and they're amazing, Korana for me, she's the one who really got me into modding. With my fighter character, my other Let's Play, my Monday Let's Play, I live in Solstheim Castle, and every time I walk in there, I just want to walk around and look at it because it's so pretty. Actually, in the guards' quarter, it's the only place I haven't searched, so let's go. Why would the guards have it? So they levied it for the taxes and then pocketed it. I'm gonna say it's not really a shocker, but House Redone, honor and all that, very disappointing. Let's go, guards' quarters. In Heart of Chaos mod, have you ever heard of it? It allows you to join the 6th house. I know there is a 6th house mod. I can't remember that it was called House of Chaos. I think it's called, I think it's just the 6th house. Oh, Julan, of course you want to follow me. Though you have nothing to say.
You're joking, right?
Right.
Why would I want to talk to you?
Right. Okay, check in every... Wow, but I'm so good at this lockpick thing. It's got a little statue. I've already, opened that. Not sneaking, not stealing, don't mind me. Sarah, yourself. It's not even an insult, sorry. I hope I'm gonna find it without having to lift every pillow to see if the locket is there.
What do you want?
I want nothing, and don't... Uh-oh, this one's locked. I'm gonna check the others, but the fact that it's locked seems to be a good indication that something of interest is behind it. Hungry, that happens. Oh yeah, I'm going back for that 1 coin. Yeah, please do put your comments, whatever they are, in English so everybody can, share. That's the whole point of the chat. That everybody can chat together. Living Cities of Vvardenfell. Yeah, there's the one that mimics Oblivion with the doors being locked. I like the idea because realism, but then I fear mid game I would go, oh bummer. But it is on my list if I want to play a very realistic game. Hello Terry, I'm gonna try to open the one that's locked first. And then try to open the chest that this one is guarding so closely. Can you...
Masera.
Hello? Turn around. Talk to me. I'm here. I'm here. And now I am literally standing on Julan's head. Okay, levitating above Julan's head. And it's looking at me, that's... Alright, no more. Do you want to turn around and look at me? Because right now he's staring
There is
straight
someone
at the
watching
door.
me. I can tell.
I really want to try and pickpocket. Southwall Den of Iniquity has relocking boxes in the underground hideout, but I don't remember if you have it installed on this character. I have it installed on one of my 2 characters, and because this one is meant to be a thief, I believe I have it installed. Yeah. Yes, Living Cities of Vvardenfell could indeed break other mods, but still, I would try it. One of my Danaes has it. Yeah, maybe I should have given different names to my different characters. Right, the locket is not in a container. Thank you for the hint. It's gonna be... I haven't seen it on display, so we're gonna have to try and open that door right here. Now, where is the one that's locked? Over there. I have used my super sneak skill. Oh, but it's available again. Esteban, you just adore Clothiers of Vvardenfell and Solstheim Castle, yeah. So you started creating your own mod. Have you released any mod? Because if, you know, Corana is the sort of thing, like Corana's mods, is the sort of thing you like, there's a pretty good chance I'm gonna like it too. Let's try the Fortify Sneak. I'm thinking maybe I should go use these 2 because I mean he's staring right at me. I'm gonna quick save. Okay, 1 was enough. And it's right there. Thank you. Honestly, I was going to go in there. Hopefully I would have noticed it. But that's one thing done. Lock it, get. I mean, lock it acquired. Let's put that lockpick away.
Do I know you?
Hello. You're carrying your hay in there. I'm not judging. And now I need to give the locket to someone called something Hlallu. Huh. I could have gone up there. Oh well. It would be nice if that person has a house and the house has its name. Oh, I've never looked around here. Gidan Torian Laren, is it? No, Gwendala Laren. Yanas, we talked about him. I know this guy. This is the inn. These don't have doors. I'm gonna go have a look there. Do not enter. I won't until I have a quest. One of those bloody shades. Okay, Julan, I know you're upset with me, but please kill it, and kill it quick and don't die. And they come in pairs, don't they? Alright. Thank you, God, for doing nothing. At least I get to loot. Woohoo! I'm still going to get the whole thing. Ah, it's rubbish. I'm not picking it up. They had that shiny blue blade that looked really, really deadly. He has a house. You can practice your security. I will. Esteban, you're saying at the moment you have a whip mod. It's a multi-functional farm consisting of your own model and textures. It's cozy and beautiful, I hope. That sounds like a massive mod. Is it inspired by Corana's farm house in Oblivion? I remember there was lots of things to craft around the house and that was really cool. But I hope it works out. Let me know when you have it ready. There's a lantern on the tree. Occasionally, when there's a mod that inspires me, honestly, it's as simple as that. I do make mod reviews. Occasionally, really. Wooden door that goes nowhere. I'm just running around the place to get the name on the map. This is the Morrowind Manor. And the place has been changed so much. I really like that house up there. Though it must be a pain for whoever lives there to actually get there. Okay, these look a little too tidy to be actual houses, but Hlallu's house, there we go. Anyone that can see me? Loads of people can see me. Let's get my favorite lockpick ready. Yeah, no, this one has only one use. 3 uses, better. Quick save, I'm gonna try to do it without using my power. Because I'm that good. Can't remember. Alright, the guy is not here, so I'm guessing I need to return the locket somehow in the container. Return it? No, I need to find the guy. I need to find the guy. Julan should start reporting my crimes. What, to the Imperial authorities? Nah. You won't do that, Julan, will you? Anyway, the person I'm looking for is not here. Was it the guy right here? Was. I looked for you in your home. You're one there. I am wearing the gloves. Is this my locket? Yes, this is yours. In the name of the Baal Morgana, I return this to you. No, don't worry. I'm not leaving it in a container. I eventually find the guy. Mission accomplished. Right. Now let's think. And by think I mean let's look at my paper. Where do I want to go? Aldrin, I have nothing else to do in Aldrin. That is done, which means eventually I need to go back to Vivec to return to Gentleman. Oops, so sorry. Return to Gentleman Jim Stacy. In Cole, I had to do... No, in Hlallu, I had to find a slave ship. I've done that. And I was looking for Namu and I never found it. So, Falensano, I don't have the quest anymore. Is that you, Julan? Muttering in your tiny goatee. Gnizis, I need to follow the food route and find Estella, not that important. Ebonheart, I need to find a brandy, like return the brandy, the willow anther, but I don't have the ring. You take care of it, Julan. Look at him having fun, chasing a rat. He'll be okay. Close to M'harjaan, or north of M'harjaan, I was supposed to find a place called Horses. But you know what? Let's pursue the Thieves Guild quest. Changing the subject, just like that. He's a beggar. Does he seem like a beggar? Well, he's not a beggar. I'm guessing he's a pauper. Let's talk to him. I mean, he's lost everything. Background. You're not gonna let me ask you about your background. Would it make sense for him to help the Thieves Guild by giving juicy information? Maybe now that we've returned the gloves to him, maybe now. So if I was to use him for the beggar mod, I would have to include an extra condition that this quest is fulfilled. Totally would have to, otherwise it doesn't make sense that he would just say, hey, by the way, if you'd like to steal something from someone, here's an idea. Shrink. Was that? I think that was the sound for a YouTube subscriber, so thank you whoever subscribed. I really don't know where to go to next. I mean, sure, I can go to Vivec and get my next 2 quests. That's probably the best thing I can do. Ooh, chest. That was a long time since that happened. And an even longer time since I considered opening it. Deadly bacteria, but totally worth it. I believe... Hey Julan, are you going to heal me even though you hate me? He does. He's a darling, honestly. You look terrible. I think you might be coming down with something. Personally, I couldn't care less, but since you might infect me, let me know if you want me to try and cure you. Yes, Julan. Thank you for that, Julan. Alright. Guild of Mages. We're going back to Vivec and see what Jim has to offer me as a job.
You may speak.
Yeah, he would be a beggar. Another way around it, but that would make my beggar mod a little more intrusive, is to actually create... No, that wouldn't work. You see, I was gonna say I should create a class, name it beggar, and then add my beggars, but I really wanted to interact with the Morrowind Comes Alive and animated Morrowind animated. And I would have to modify these 2 mods, so I would have to have a patch for these 2 mods. Oh, that looks pretty. It's gorgeous looking apparently. Nice retexture. Oh yes, I know this place. It's the one who's got a book that somebody wants me to borrow.
Do you want something?
And we're going all the way down to the bookstore to talk to our new Thieves Guild friend. Let's do that. So I don't know. probably wouldn't make a good beggar. And essentially I want them to be informant for the Thieves Guild. Well, maybe the first time you talk to him, after you've done this quest, after you've returned his locket, he would say, hey, I don't know how to repay you, but I'll keep my ears open and my eyes peeled, and I'll let you know if there's anything. And then later on, if the other conditions to get the information from him are fulfilled, then he would give you a hint. Esteban, you're naming some of my favorite house mods. Solstheim Castle, always and forever. Pearl Palace is a little extravagant, but it's so pretty. I never lived in it with any of my characters, but I love it. And the Ascadian Rose Cottage, oh, you hate me now. Let's try to remedy that. What did I say last time that worked? I think books are amazing and booksellers are sexy. Alright. And of all the booksellers, you're the sexiest. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Would you like to go out with me? Pushed it too hard, didn't I? Pushed it too hard. So yes, the Ascadian Rose Cottage, I would install it literally to just go in and have a look, because it's so pretty. And the Seaside Cottage is also so pretty. Not good enough to live in, because I like to have all the containers and everything, but yes, Perseus came through. I can think of ways. Some money, thank you. Valmalgammer. Yes, I did do that. Justice has been done. And if you kept a little something for yourself, I can certainly understand. I kept nothing for myself. I just stole. Yeah, I did open a few chests. I may have taken a few coins, but still. Alright, send me on the next one. Okay, that's here in Vivec, so that's good. You want proof of the corruption, I want the ledger. Didn't I take it with me? I went there because of the rat thing. I'll have to check. So the ledger and find the bitter cup. Where is it? It's an artifact sacred to Clavicus Vile. The bitter cup was lost in the ruin of Aldredania. Alright. And I do have to go to the Ursulaku camp. So I'm gonna make a note of that, because otherwise I'm just going to forget. When I go to the Ursulaku, I want to do the main quest, and I want to go to Aldredania for the bitter cup. I think next episode I'm gonna have to go and pay a visit to the Ashlanders, because I do want to try and get a pack riding Guar. You know what? I think I'm gonna... I'm sorry people, I'm losing my voice. It's not that I don't want to talk to you anymore, it's just that soon I won't be able to. And you know, it's our hard times because I've run out of latte. I've run out of latte now. Right, I got a quest. Let's get out. Quickest way to get out. I've lost Julan again. Quickest way to get out is to recall. It's called Wild Ride. It's gonna hurt me and make me tired, but that's the only way I know how to recall. And I'm gonna recall to the Ahemusa. I know this is not where I need to go for the main quest, but I think I remember I could buy a packed Guar. Oh, this is so pretty. I really like this replacer for the Sheogorath region. It looks so exotic. Voss over there. But for now, here I do see a packed Guar. So hopefully... Oh, and I could try and talk to Shani. Maybe she's gonna have something else to tell me. Now that I've made some progress. I'm gonna quick save in case she decides to insult me and attack me. Glad to see you! How is Julan? Oh, Julan is sulking. You're looking out for him, aren't you? Don't let his crazy mother make him do stupid things. Well, about that. Let's summon him. So I see if she has something else to say when he's here. No. No. Not armored. Julan. I mean, I know he's going to be upset with me until I go to the Oshilaku, so I'm gonna have to do that quickly. And sorry, Humphrey, you were saying something about the you get bored by the Thieves Guild questline by the time you get. Yeah, he is annoying to get to. I'm gonna have to look into getting rid of some of my marks so that I can recall to him after one. Yeah, you sort of want to talk to me. Yada. Shani, I can't believe you're still doing this stupid mission, and I can't believe you're helping him, Outlander.
Don't bother me.
Right. Now, you little pug Guar, are you just following your owner? I guess. Sen. I want to buy you.
May I help?
You be the one. Come on. I don't want to talk to the pack Guar. I want to.
Why do you
Guar tamer.
think you can bother?
Oh, but he doesn't like me. Yeah, I did. Alright, I'm gonna pay the full price. I need that, I believe. Let's do this. One will do. No, it's not too expensive. I mean, I thought because he hates me, the price would be really, really steep. Any of those things useful for my Guar? I don't think so. Goodbye. Follow you almost everywhere. The Guar, right? It is time to use my speechcraft. And because he really, really hates me, I'm gonna throw money at him. Lots. It's not working. That's not working very well. Not bad. Better? How about now? Smart Guars can accompany you when you are teleporting and even warp to you from great distances. Yes, because they have amazing scripts. Morrowind quest is basically go to this place, kill this dude, and someone catches you, show the paper. Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, I haven't gone very far with it, and I need to go in the middle of nowhere at the far end of the world somewhere for the next one. So that's gonna wait. Okay, I have the thing. Oh, proper herbs. You can heal by eating ingredient. Fine, I'm gonna buy your herbs. Just to... How pricey are they? Really not that pricey, are they? So I don't know which ones are good for the Guars, but I'm buying all of them. The good thing, I think, if you manage to execute the people without anyone seeing you, then you can keep it, and the next time the guards stop you, you can go, no, more I talk business, and they go, all right then. So that's pretty handy, I think. You have your own mod. It's a cozy cottage near Hull. Cool, I guess. It's called Northern Well. Wait. Do I know this one? I know of a mod. And it's a well and it's a dwelling. But I think it was in Pelagiad? Have you released that mod? Because if so, then I think I've seen it. But I'm not 200% sure. And yes, Ryanka, I think it's a good way to have Brianus included as a beggar, but you know, eyes and ears for the Thieves Guild. It's getting quite dark. Just give me a second. I'll switch the lights on. I'll be right back. And there was light. Right. Now I have a bad feeling that even though I bought the harness, I don't know, will I be able to use the pack guards? Yes! Woohoo! You strap a pack guard burden to a pack guard companion. And just that gave experience to my companion Guar. I have my own Rolly. So you know, at first I was considering naming this episode Vivec because I just kept running around Vivec. I think I'm gonna call it My Very Own Rolly. And let people think maybe I got a Rolex or something. Alright, come inside. No. Follow me until attacked. And then what do you do? I'm gonna do that.
Is there something I can do for you?
Aww. Come inside, move aside, stay here, wait for goodbye, take my place. This is not the one that I can ride. And now that I think of it, I think this one is Stuporstar's mod. And that's an intelligent pack Guar. And the one that you can ride is Abot. And the one that you can ride is in Alderaan. I was there. But I want it, especially if I'm going to name this mod My Very Own Rolly. So, there. Because I want my pack Guar to never ever ever get lost, I'm going to add him to my companion list. Absolutely. Now he can carry stuff. You know what? I bought all these herbs for you to make sure you wouldn't get ill, and I didn't know which ones are good, but now I do. So that's yours, that's yours, that's yours, and all of these are yours, so never ever die, please. How cute! I know! Now you can have you can have creature followers. Arnund, my fiance in the game, who's currently punished to stay home in Balmora, he has a dog, looks like a wolf, a brown wolf, that you can take with you on adventures. There is the most famous creature companions. There is Spot, again a wolf, and you can choose if you want a snow wolf, a black wolf, or a brown wolf. There's a lot of them. There's one that I showcased a while ago. It's a cliff racer companion, but it's tiny and blue and cute. I forgot the name. I think if you just search on the Nexus cliff racer companion, you'll find it. I want to go to Alderaan to get my other pack Guar. Divine should take me to Sadrith Mora. Did I have any important business in Sadrith Mora? No, not anymore, because I took care of the...
Please, by all means.
You seem to be doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
Great.
And now I realize they improved teleportation mod. Might be the problem with the companions.
Yes, friend.
Arnold would disappear every time I tried to use an intervention spell. And I don't know why I'm going out, because I wanted to go to the Mages Guild.
I haven't got all.
And I was looking for Sadrith, but I have nothing to do here in Sadrith. So, Mages Guild. Hello Sam, welcome to the channel. You're an avid player of Morrowind yourself. That's a good thing to be an avid player of, I think. But then I'm not totally objective. Everyone needs 2 Guars, one to ride and one to carry your stuff. Exactly. So let's...
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
No, the other one. Wait,
Got
what is
here
that?
to tend your wounds.
I think it's the living quarters. Oh. Oh, wow. That's dangerous. And why 2? Mages Guild?
I see. I have a moment.
Ah,
Hello.
okay. I want to travel. I want to travel to Alderaan, where I think I can find my second Guar companion. And now I'm recognizing the sound. Thank you for the subscription on YouTube. Whoever subscribed, thank you very much. Who would want a Cliff Racer companion? But this one is cute. And it doesn't
Need something.
scream as loud as regular Cliff Racers. And it's rather competent in a fight. Alright, I think the person selling the Guars is not too far from the... Yep. But it's a pack Guar. Are you the one? No. This is the same thing. Maybe I just did not install it, or maybe I thought that was the same mod. Sorry folks, I'm not gonna have a second Guar companion, it looks. Follow me everywhere. The Guar burden I bought. I have the herbs. Recruit me. I don't want to recruit you. Yes, I can find Guars in the wilderness and then I can tame them. Or just buy one, which is what I did. Alright, so this is a no-go. And I came back all the way to Alderaan, hoping to get my other Guar companion, and now I'm not doing it. I do have business in Sadrith Mora in Wolverine Hall. Damn it, yes, Fighters Guild. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to do.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Okay. Wolverine Hall, Fighters Guild. Let's talk to Hrundi. Wait. I mean, I need to get the better cup. I mean, I'll go and talk to Hrundi and see if there's something happening there. Sam becomes Nerevarot reincarnate, saves all... That's not where I wanted to go. Saves all of Vvardenfell, still called Outlander, unless you have a mod that fixes that. I believe it's called Outlander No More. And it's not that they're not calling you Outlander anymore when you're the Nerevarine reincarnate, but when you become a clan brother with the Ashlanders, then they stop calling you Outlander.
You've got the better of
I
me,
think it's
so
called
go
Outlander
ahead.
No More. Yeah, sure, I did that ages ago. except I'm not in the Fighters Guild. I guess I just get that because I killed it anyway, but I'm not doing the Fighters Guild quest, except now. Now I have a promotion with the Fighters Guild, even though I never did anything for them. I mean, I killed that, you know, corporate stalker because corporate stalker. And yeah, I don't have the topic to find out about his mistress. But you're a
May I
donor.
help you?
Yeah, I have Osaka and I'll get there soon. I missed a couple of things in the chat. Just give me a second to catch up. Is it possible to see anywhere my mods? Yes, my mods, they're all on the Morrowind Nexus and on House Fligety as well. So you'll find them if you look for Danae, I think. It's Danae or Danae 123. Danae 123, I think. Because Danae was taken. Like, somebody took my name. Outrageous. And the easiest way to find really me is probably to look for a Bard's life. Like, you search Bard and my mod will be there. And the others. There's a dozen of them, not that many. But yes, you can find my mods. Kijit, can you check the Danae Plays YouTube channel? Yeah. And Mohammed is saying, this comment section lets me know that I am a stupid Morrowind player. Lots of these things in this comment section I don't know. Nobody is a stupid Morrowind player. I tried Fallout 4 last weekend for the first time. I was a stupid Fallout 4 player. Especially when I wouldn't use the VAT, the targeting system. And I was running around screaming for my life, and now I'm running around in Wolverine Hall for no good reason. Ryonka, what did you mean by what I have to do in here? Was it the Fighters Guild? In which case I can't do it just yet. My goodness, someone is cooking in the flat and it smells good. Oh yes, you're right. Thank you, Naranikito. I do have a link on my YouTube profile. I'm really not too good at selling my own mods. I mean, I'm not selling them, they're free. Right. What now? Oh, I'm so annoyed I can't get that second Guar. I don't want to look for Namu, it's not too far, or it shouldn't be too far, but I don't want to look for it. I did talk to Bitterblade, I did do the Smith quest, I did talk to Jobasha, I did return the blade, I did find Gentleman Stacy. You know what, people, I think I'm going to call it a day, because first of all, for my elaborate journal, I don't see a place that's good to go and do more than just one thing, and my voice is really feeling quite raspy and painful, so I think I'm gonna take a break, have some tea with honey, lemon tea maybe, and hopefully be able to record and stream some more episodes very soon. So yeah, I mean, it's 9 o'clock, it's been 3 hours, it's a fair amount of time for a stream. So I am going to thank you all guys for stopping by. I must say the YouTube chat has been very active today. Last week it was the opposite, it was the Twitch chat that was active, so more lurkers on Twitch. Lurking is fine. Thank you guys. I know Perseus Menzies mentioned Rundi, and he mentioned that he had a mistress and maybe I could use that to convince him. But I also think probably that Jim Stacy is getting me to find a Bitterblade. What? Click racer. No, bat. The bat that attacked me a little bit and then decided, meh, not interesting. Sam, you're saying you played the Elder Scrolls series backwards. thief with the warhammer is the biggest mistake you've made. In Morrowind, yes, certainly, but in Skyrim you can pull it off, and in the Elder Scrolls Online you can totally pull it off. You can be a mage with two-handed weapons, running around in medium armor, whatever you fancy. Anyway, I was saying that I was stopping, and I really am stopping. Thank you guys. I'll see you next week, hopefully. Same place, same time. Bye. Oh, next week, winners for the giveaway for the anniversary of the channel. So even if you can't be there for the whole stream, be there at the beginning, so you can take part. Oh, and to take part you need to put a comment on my 1-year anniversary giveaway video. Just put a comment, say, hey, would love to win a game, or whatever, what's up, and you'll be in for the competition. I'm off this time. Bye everyone. I'm off as soon as I kill this thing. It's like the game is not letting me go. That's it, I'm off. Bye everyone.